On the 16th of January 2025, MAHAMA submits list of ministers that he's you know elected or chosen to occupy the ministerial position or role. And this list has been submitted to Balbin. I don't know if I'm getting the name right, the Speaker of Parliament, right? It looks like a northern name or something like the album Balbin. I can't mention it. And so it will be approved by the Speaker. Then further proceedings or processes will be streamlined. Now, know your ministers. That is what we are doing right now. Know your ministers, your newly appointed. Trust me, all of them on the list will be appointed. So just let's go further, right? Let's go ahead of ourselves. So know your ministers. Let's first fast forward, sorry. Go to I have a list here. Let me be saving this so I share with you guys also on the screen. You might not see it very clear, but I think you should go to you know the official page of John Mahama or something like that. You could get it there. But this is on Twitter. It is on Twitter. Twitter. Let's go get it. So President Mahama nominates second batch of regional and sector ministers. The president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has submitted the names of the underlisted to Parliament, right, through the Speaker to serve as regional and sector ministers. Fast forward, let's look at the regional ministers and their short profiles. That's what I'm going to do right here. So, number one on the list, Wilbert. Most of these people, I don't even know them. That's the truth. Most of them, almost 95%, I don't know them. All right. Haruna Idrisu is popular, so I think I know his face and all of that. But let's go. Let's see. Wilbert Petty. My God. Brentum. Well, Western North region. That's a minister. Edramwa Eko. Penyin Ochery. Central region. I think the name sounds like a fancy or something like that. Joseph Nelson, Western region. The ministers of state name and then the ministry that they are occupying, right? So Kwame what? Kwame governs Agboza. He is an MP and also occupying a ministerial position. Ministry of Roads and Highways. And dear, Yekwan and Yekra. We don't have good roads in Ghana, right? If you bear witness with me, 70% of our roads are crap. It's very bad. And everybody will bear witness. This is not political agenda. This is facts, and we are talking on. I'm being um, what's the word? Right now, I'm being very um. Oh, there's this word. There's this word when you want to vouch for your country and all of that, right? And I think we need to look into our roads. Trust me, where I am now, my current location, right? I don't want to mention the name of my location, but then there's a road construction currently ongoing here, and the dust, right, is so crazy. One who is supposed to occupy the position to, his role is to, water the road that has been, the quota that has been taken off, water it every day. The person do it as to when he wants to do it and all of that, right? Which is very crazy. It's not nice at all. And so we should make sure, the highways and all of that, the roads should be fixed. So let me see the minister, the name of the minister who is Kwame Govins Agboza. Do a good job when it comes to power. I'll read his profile in a bit. Do a good job. We need our roads to be fixed, right? Then Eric Opoku is an MP and also occupying Ministry of Food and Agriculture. We've studied this thing from school, right? That agriculture is our backbone, right? Trust me. The youth nowadays are running from agriculture. Let me start from the youth. ourselves before I go to the minister himself, right? Let's go back to agriculture. Let's do agriculture. You can do animal farming. You can do, you know, any other, products that you want to farm. Cassava is there. You can do gari and all of that. Process the cassava into gari and all of that. You can do. Somebody say marijuana, please take it easy. You can do a lot of things. If you go on TikTok right now, you see animal farming, you see what people are doing, it's mind busting. Then I come to the MP who is occupying the ministerial role. Please, we need a lot of investment going into agriculture. We need that place to be modified in regards to, um, we need tools, we need resources that we can use to deploy our lands and have, good farming going on right there, right? So, what was the name of that man again? Eriko Puku. Please, Honorable Eriko Puku, come and do a great job as a minister for agriculture and food. That's our backbone. That's everything. That's everything. Agriculture is everything. Forget about gold and all of that bullshit. Like agriculture is everything. You can't eat gold. That's the truth. Agnes now Momo Lati. That's a gun right there. If not a Krobo gun right there. Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Right. There's only two genders. It's my father and my mother. So Agnes Namu Mulati. They are LGBTQ FGIH bullshit. Deal with it. Then we have Ablan Jifa Gomashi, Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. We have rich culture and all of that. We need much investment into our art, our creative art. The artists, the musicians are meant to say, and those who do artwork. There are people who are great doing artwork and all of that. I don't want to talk plenty about all of those things, but you guys know what we need, right? You know what we need. So, President Mahama, you make sure you know, every 3 months, you look at these offices and see whether they are doing their job or they are bullshitting. If they are bullshitting, drop them immediately by force. That's what Prophet Telvin Sowa said. He said, Mama's government will be very strict, and so people, if you are not doing your work, you will be sacked and all of that. We need to see that as Ghanaians, right? The word I was trying to remember earlier was patriotic, right? I'm being patriotic right now. Mm. So that's it. Then we have Emilia Arta, Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture. So, those areas, most especially those areas where the sea is and where the lakes and all of that is, I think, some people do fishing with some illegal stuff, right? We don't need all of those things to pollute our water bodies and, kill our fishes and all of that. All of those things should be looked into, right? I think that's some of the things that this person will also be doing. George Opare Ado, Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. The youth, George Opare Ado, we need you. He's an MP. No, George Opare Ado is not an MP. George Opare Ado is not an MP. He doesn't have an MP role there. So he's just, a friend is saying, he's just occupying a ministerial role. And then we have Haruna Idrisu, MP, Ministry of Education. I have people who are very close, who are trained teachers and all of that. They tell me that the past minister with the past government has done a very, very, you know, crazy, stupid job, caused a lot of, you know, if it's religion backsliding, like setback, no progress in the educational way, everyone is saying educational sector. But Haruna Idrisu here, I believe he's going to do a great job. Haruna Idrisu, I believe he's going to do a great job. So, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, if you are listening or watching this video, do a great job for us in our educational sector. See, this is the time that we need to inject skills, more of skill set, you know, creatives, into our educational system. If agriculture, pure agriculture, let people go and farm, understanding real farming. Let's not just teach the people animal farming, the theoretical aspect. They will say we have intensive, semi-intensive, and all of those bullshit. Take them to the farms. Let them do it. Those of them who even want to have farms, let them have farms. Simple and short. We don't have anything to waste, right? Let the production start from even the basic level, high school. Let them start production. High school, if you are doing agriculture, they should have farms. They should be producing. Now, the thing they are, the proceeds that they should be producing shouldn't go to the teachers and all of those bullshit that they've been doing there. It should be things that they will produce on a larger scale and sell. If it's mango farms, they should help the proceeds. They should even start paying the students. I'm telling you, when the school is having an acres of land, maybe 1 acre, 2 acres, and they are producing mango, when they export the mangoes, they should pay the students who farm the land, the agri students. They start paying them. They will say, okay, there's money in agriculture. So, Aruna Idrisu, Minister of Education and an MP as well, I believe you should do a better job. Ahmed Ibrahim, MP, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy, and Religious Affairs. Yeah, na Mafa. We, the friend is saying the I have studied Ghana. The settlement in Ghana has been a settlement of ethnic groups. So you see the Krubu settling apart, the Gans. Even if you understand, you see that the Gans are closer. The Gan Adangwe, the Gans. I always say the Gan Adangwe, they are the same people. The Gans think they are separate people. Some of them who don't have this knowledge, they think they are separate from the Krobos, the Adans, and all of that. We are the same people. It's just like the Ashantis, right? Same people. The Fantis, they are all same people. It's just landmarking a lot. So the settlement of Ghana is in regards to ethnic groups. So we need good relations and all of that, mm, to achieve great things in this government. So the MP for this particular cause should do a better job. Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare MP, Minister or Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. We need this thing, especially the agribusiness. Yeah, on what training will have a fair way. Wobɛka sɛ ebi a nipa na occupy saa position on ɔnte ase o ɔte ase papapapa ba ɔba a na ne ho abɛdwo a ɔnyɛ hwee. We need people to be accountable. We need people to understand the job and do the job, right? Understand the job, do the job. These people do that. You don't need to be the person on the grounds and farming or doing all of it. You can, deploy people to work. People are willing to work. Some people are willing to go all in. Telling you for a fact. So these are your ministers, and there's a short profile. I'll read that one fast. I don't know if I should read this thing. I'll read just the first stanza. So Miss Agnes Na Momo Latte, a seasoned legislator, um, and development expert with over 20 years of experience managing projects in governance, health education, and women's rights. Okay, okay, all right. So Miss Emilia Arta is a development specialist with expertise in local governance, natural resource management, and gender inclusion. Then we have Mr. Eduamwa Eko Benyin Ochiri is an educationist and management expert with over 20 years of leadership experience in education, governance, and general administration as a two-term member of parliament for the Gomwa East constituency. Then we have Mr. George Opariado. He's a lawyer, local government official, business executive, and accomplished party organizer. Okay, that's it. Then Ahmed Ibrahim is a Ghanaian politician and public servant. He holds an MBA in finance from Jimpa and a BA in political science and philosophy from the University of Ghana. Sometimes you people think these people doesn't know their role. They know their role. They have a good profile that fits the role. Most of them don't do the job. They just decide not to do the job. That's the problem. But we hope that this particular cabinet or this particular people occupying this ministerial position do a better job. That's all I'm being, what's the word? I just forgot the word again. The word I used earlier that I remembered earlier. mm, Kwame Govins Agboza, a Ghanaian architect and politician with extensive experience in architectural design and project management. Then Abla Jifa is a politician and creative arts expert with decades of experience in advocacy and youth leadership. Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare is a lawyer, international relations expert, business executive, and politician with 2 decades of experience in legal practice and advocacy. Um, Mr. Joseph Nelson is a public servant, finance and economic management expert with extensive experience in business management across Ghana and the UK. Eriko Poku is a seasoned politician, just it's a power now, babe. With expertise in law, agriculture, and leadership with over 12 years of parliamentary experience. That's powerful. Then we have Haruna Idrisu. Honorable Idrisu, popular man, is a politician, lawyer, business magnate, and leader with extensive experience in Ghana's parliament. That's very true. He has held roles ranging from deputy ranking member for majority and minority leader in various parliaments under the Fourth Republic. Then we have Wilbert Petty Brentum, is a politician, chartered accountant, local government professional, and mining expert with decades of experience. Now, these people have the profile. They have the profile. We just hope they do a better job. We just hope they do a better job. I'll try and find this video if I can and put it at the beginning of this video where Prophet Elvizoa is saying how strict Mama's government will be like. But if I don't get it early, because this video needs to be on the channel very soon, pretty much soon, I'll do that. My name is Shoda Nixon. These are your uh, ministers. I think these are about 13 ministers or something like that. I can't. I forgot the number. Right. So it is what it is. See, this thing, there's no prayer for this. Just know your job and do your job. Simple and short. We don't have time for bullshit. We only have time for work, 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 work. Know your job, do it. Right? If you can't do your job, resign. That is what Trump said. I was reading Trump. He said, if you know your job, if you feel your job is not really giving you room to, just quit your job. So if you know you think, nah, I don't want to do this again. I don't think I can do the job again. Quit the job rather than being useless in the position. So that is my take on what information should be given to these ministers, right? If you know you can't do the job in your first 3 months, first 1 year, whatever, quit, resign. Simple. We don't need anybody to occupy for nothing, any position. Guys, make sure you subscribe, share, like this video if you love it. If you don't, it is what it is. This is my first time trying to do something political on this channel, like really political. And make sure you go to the description box, subscribe to the backup channel as well, and put that one on post notification as well. So I see you at the other end. Honestly, thank you for watching. I'm out.